Take two. This is Stephen, the Disney Drago Robinson. You're watching the one and only Sport Icon. Bow! Okay, so Frank Warren, Tyson Fury's UK-based promoter and, of course, head of Queensberry Promotions, has put out a social media post, very unusual for him, to make a comment of anything, really, especially on social media, where he says big news is coming. This can only mean Oleksandr Usyk versus Tyson Fury, Undisputed, April the 29th at Wembley Stadium. That's what I'm going with. I'm sure a lot of you will be too. Now, one of the reasons why I believe that this will happen, and I do believe that there could well be an announcement today, maybe tomorrow, because Tyson Fury has just done a promo for the Usyk fight right there on Morecambe Beach. So that would tell me that the fight's on, right? Now, no guarantees, and I wouldn't have thought that Frank Warren is going to put something out on his social media. Not that he really runs his account, okay, but he's not really going to do that unless it's going to be about this fight. I mean, do you think he's going to put out a fight, an announcement like that, and then put out, I don't know, Solana Tete versus somebody you've never heard of? That's not going to happen, is it? It can only mean one thing. Fury, Usyk, Usyk, Fury, however, Undisputed. Now, is it still going to be April 29th, Wembley Stadium? Time will tell. We'll have to wait and see. If it is, not long to go. And as much as that, this Undisputed fight deserves a big build-up. It does. Does it really need it? No. And to be honest, it doesn't really matter who's in the Undisputed. It's going to get a lot of interest. It'll be the first time that we have a 4-belt holding Undisputed heavyweight world champion. Doesn't really need too much promo, as in a press conference at the beginning, then a press conference at the end, then of course the weigh-in, the face-off and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't really need it. It doesn't. Now, that's not to say that if it gets announced today, for example, that they're not going to have a quick-fire press conference. They may well do, but quite honestly, I don't think they need to. I think that it should sell out Wembley Stadium. It should. People, including myself, don't agree with a 70-30 split, that is for sure, but ultimately, if Usyk's going to bend down to Tyson Fury's demands, well, it shows who's really the warrior, doesn't it? And that will be Oleksandr Usyk. And there's going to be a lot of pro-Usyk fans in that audience at Wembley Stadium, that's for sure, if not certainly at home. But hopefully this fight happens. I believe this fight will happen. But I'm very confident this fight will happen for reasons that I've already given you and reasons that I've already given you guys over the last week or two. Usyk's been training. He's been in camp. He's brought in my pal Stephen Robinson and a couple of other heavyweights in that as well. So I do believe that this fight will happen. Who's going to win? We'll break it down. Let's wait for the announcement. Drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.